Hi, I'm Jessica Richmond, social media specialist here at Beau Rivage. On this episode of Beau Appétit, we're going to show you how to make some delicious chili. Hi, I'm here today with Executive Chef Kristian Wade, and he's going to show us how to make some delicious chili we serve here at the restaurant, and you can make it at home. So, Chef, where can you find what we're about to make here at Beau Rivage?
You can normally find it at Snacks and Coast.
Okay, awesome. So, let's get started. What do we do?
Okay, first of all, we're going to add some butter.
Okay. Ooh, there you go.
All right, we're going to let that butter start melting.
Okay.
Get hot, and then we're going to add some onion.
Okay.
All of it.
All of it.
That's about a cup of onion.
Okay.
We're at a cup of bell pepper.
Bell pepper.
We're going to add about 2 tablespoons of garlic.
Okay.
And we're going to kind of let this saute up real nice.
Okay.
And get really good and brown. We want that flavor from the caramelization from the vegetables to really take off.
Okay, now about how long does it take to get that flavor?
It'll take about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah. Next, we're gonna add our beef.
Okay.
And this is a chili ground beef. You can ask your, you can usually ask your butcher or the guy in your grocery store, and he'll grind this for you. It's a larger die, and it's gonna hold up better through the long cooking process and not break down quite as much.
Oh, okay.
So we can add that.
Didn't know there was a difference between chili ground
and also
beef.
A chili ground pork.
Okay.
And this is just ground pork butt. Same thing with your butcher or your local guy at your grocery store, and he'll do this for you.
Oh, awesome.
Sometimes they'll have it already in the case. So
Awesome.
we're gonna let this cook.
Now, about how much chili will this recipe make?
This is gonna make about a gallon. This will easily feed a family of 4 or 6.
Okay.
We're gonna let this cook down. And then once it's cooked, we're gonna add our chili powder and our tomato and then we'll season it.
Okay, so we're gonna let this sit for probably what, 5-10 minutes?
Probably 10-15 minutes.
Okay.
We're gonna let this kind of hang out.
Marinade, make all the flavors blend together.
Sure.
All right. What do we serve this with at like Coast and Snacks? Do we?
It's normally by itself. At Snacks, it's by itself. At Coast, we serve it on French fries and chili dogs and nachos and all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah, I know we've actually had a lot of requests from some of our viewers for Beau Appétit, and they said, "Oh, we love the chili. We've got to get the chili." So that's why we're here to show everybody at home how you can make the chili. We still want you to come down and enjoy it on us, but whenever. For some of our out-of-town guests, this is definitely aimed at you, so you can make it at home between visits.
Good.
Yep.
And this is after the beef and the onions and the garlic and everything is really cooked down.
It looks delicious and it smells great.
So we're gonna add the chili powder. And what this is our house blend of chili powder. So it's chili powder, cumin, coriander. It's got some Anaheims in it. It's got a bunch of different stuff, garlic, onion, all kinds of good stuff. But you can get this at your local supermarket, and there's some really good quality brands out there.
Okay, and about how much are we adding?
We're gonna add the whole thing. It's about 2 cups.
2 cups, okay.
So we're gonna stir this in and get it nice and happy. So we're gonna add the tomato.
Okay, are these like chopped or pureed?
They're just, they're hand crushed.
Hand crushed, okay. And about how much?
And that's about 2 cups or 2 cans.
Okay. For maybe like a little runnier chili, is that when you could possibly add some water?
We're gonna add some water.
Make it more soupy?
And we're gonna make it more of a. So this is about a quart of water.
Okay. Now, for the people at home, some people like really spicy chili, some people like really mild. What's the best ingredient to add or stay away from for spice?
I like Chipotle, and normally you can buy Chipotle it comes packed in an adobo sauce.
Okay.
And I like to add the adobo too because it adds a nice smokiness.
Yeah.
But it is spicy, and it's gonna add some real heat to the chili.
Oh, I bet.
If not, this is going to be fairly mild, just with a basic chili seasoning.
Okay, awesome. Now, what's your favorite thing to serve with chili?
you know, I'm a traditionalist. I like crackers, so.
Crackers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's good on anything. Chili dogs, nachos,
Yeah,
you know, exactly what we do at snacks. All right, so are we gonna let this sit and simmer?
So we're gonna season it, and we're gonna, a little kosher salt.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 of those. And some fresh pepper.
Okay. About how much would you say?
It's really the taste, but you know, I'll probably put 2 tablespoons and a couple teaspoons of pepper.
Okay. Just depending on how you like it at home, I guess.
And then we're gonna let this simmer for, you know, maybe an hour, and it'll be ready to serve.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, guys. And again, you can catch all of our episodes of Beau Appetit on YouTube and our Facebook page. And thank you so much for teaching us how to make this delicious chili.
It was good to be here.
It smells delicious.
Thank you.